Okay, let's define capitalism, and we need to know and understand this for a future video I'm going to do. So, capitalism is an economic ideology that believes in individuals, private individuals, or corporations owning the means of production. It also has key concepts or ideas that include profit is the driving force, wages are paid for labor, that forces in the market, such as supply and demand, competition, etc., are going to be key drivers in how much each individual or corporation produces of their goods and services. And most importantly, in someone who is a, let's say, pure capitalist, for want of a better term, they believe in limited government, possibly no government oversight. There are pros and cons to capitalism, and some of the pros, when you have multiple individuals, corporations offering the same goods and services, it does tend to lead to innovation, to lower prices, to more availability of the goods and services for the consumers. This is because they are directly competing with each other to entice you to come to their brand and buy their thing instead of their competitor. So they need to do better, faster, cheaper in order to increase their profits and entice you as the customer in. One of the biggest cons of capitalism is the unfortunate nature of many industries moving towards a monopoly, where a single individual or corporation ends up having so much of the market share that they don't have to worry about any competitors. They're making the profit they want to make, and there is no incentive for them to actually do better, faster, cheaper for the customer to entice more in. In terms of limited government, practically every law that we have on the books is on the books because individuals, whether they are acting as themselves or as the head of a corporation, at a certain point, especially in monopolies, they don't do the right thing. So government has stepped in to balance that and to try and protect consumers. Pros and cons to this: there's a lot more to these terms than I can get in these videos, but at least you know a little bit now. The more you know.